was a wonderful session. I did not see time during the training, so for me it was worth the while. What do I take with me is the morning attention exercise, maybe something that I would do every morning, starting with few minutes a day. Another thing is the strengths and weaknesses points that you mentioned, not only for myself, but I think it also invoked the idea of identifying that for my team members so that they know their strength and they try to play around it. So that's one. Something that I do, that was one of your questions, and I would continue to do, is the I am exercise. And this is like my personal experience I'm sharing with you guys. I do this every morning, and I have these 7 to 8 statements that I tell myself. And it will definitely change the way you see yourself in the mirror. And over a period of time, it will become a practice. So that I am exercise is a very wonderful practice, and I'll continue to do that. So thank you.
Well, what a wonderful session, I should say. I'm having difficult to explain it through the words. I've been through many training sessions earlier, but this one was completely different, and I'm sure we all agree with this. Mindfulness, a very simple word, but it took us a lot. I mean, you went into different versions of all these things, which helps us to realize what exactly we should be aware of. My takeaways would be, first one, of course, digital detox. Yeah, I am struggling with this. I'll definitely try this. And the second one was that efforts to explain who am I. The moments which I took to write those simple sentences was really the hardest one. Like, it was easy for 6, 7, 8. From there it was like, okay, what is next? What is next? That was a moment which gave all of us to think again, like how we should define ourselves. Yeah, and yeah, the label thing. It doesn't matter what others gives us as a label. It really matters what we are and what it is, and what we ourselves give out the label. That's the main thing. And the last one. Thank you very much for taking us through the presence through your breathing techniques. Like we all know what has passed. We are not aware about what is the future, but you took us through the present, the moment, present. Yeah, thank you very much.
I want to thank Ashishji. It was a wonderful session. I think it's almost eye-opening that sometimes we don't even realize how we breathe. You know, the life is going on, the work is going on, we're just running, but you know, some of us didn't even realize, okay, which nostril the air is coming in, which nostril the air is going out. So I think it's very important to take such moments for ourselves and just to calm and compose ourselves and think about our thoughts. And like we discussed about labels, it's very easy to jot down the labels that the others have given us, like a daughter, a mother. But what do we think of ourselves? That's really, like, you know, it's difficult to think. Have we ever thought that, you know, what I think of myself? Or am I just going on and on because of what other thinks of me? Like, you know, I'm a wife, I am a daughter, I'm a mother, I'm supposed to do this. But have I really thought about it myself, that who I am, what label do I want to give myself? So I think that exercise also was really enlightening. So on behalf of everyone, I just thank you for this.
Hi, thank you Ashishji for having this wonderful session. It was very helpful. As you know that I'm actually working in a operation department, which is actually having a lot of stress at times, and this session was very interactive, very helpful, and especially the key takeaway from this training is actually the breathe out exercise and the digital detox, which is actually the key takeaways, because most of the time actually we are getting distracted, maybe because of the mobile, means the messages, and maybe sometimes we are having that situation where actually we become stressful. So this breathing exercise would be really helpful to combat that situations. Thanks.
My key takeaway from this session, there's two things. One is having a new point of view of self-awareness. That's what I wanted to take away from the start, but I actually ended up having a lot more learning from today's session. So understanding my emotions and having the realizing that we have the option to switch and decide on how to handle things, and likewise being aware of my own strengths and my team's strengths, so that we focus on the strengths so we could work better together and be more productive. And most importantly, I would from this training I would be conscious to train my mind on the attention training. Yeah, so these are like my weakness, and I wanted to do the baby steps and maybe improve my focus at work. So thank you so much.
Yesterday when Sanisha messaged me, like, Dexter, are you joining? So I'm like,
Do we
I think for an hour to reply because May is like, I told to my team that May will be a war for us because there's a upcoming gap audit, and then we received the market surveillance on Wednesday, which is really stressful for our team. So when I even told to Nord, why are we having this training on Saturday? It's such a bad timing because there are like a lot of things to be done. But I'm really glad I'm joining this training.